And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the self-developed YouTube channel, you beautiful people. Comment hashtag self-developed army, and let's get this video going. So guys, straight to it, this video is titled, People Are Not Supposed to Like You, or something close to that. Now let's jump straight in. I don't know what it is. I'm definitely sure it's an accumulation of many things, one of them being the change in seasons, right? You guys need to understand, I know it sounds a little esoteric and silly, but as the seasons change, right, collectively, we change as well. Do you understand? Like, we are all intertwined, so if the world, let's say, is feeling a certain emotion, well, you are a part of the world, right? If your family is feeling a certain way, there's a good chance you're going to take on that energy. We ripple, right? You think of like a drop of water. It ripples out, and this is inevitable, okay? So the change of seasons being like the literal seasons, you know, the plants, snow, fall, etc., affects our mood dramatically. And I would say now that summer is beginning to dwindle, right, and fall is beginning to come, really it's winter that's beginning to come, right? Fall is just a middle ground. I think we as individuals, we are, I don't want to say entering a scarcity mindset, but we're getting a little frantic. I'm no different, right, guys? We want to make sure we have all of our things, all of our crops, you know, placed as neatly as we can before the darker months, correct? So we can get a little frantic is what I'm saying, right? And because of this, right, that's the benefit of the doubt. That's the reason I think it is, right? Because I'm no different. I'm the exact same way. Because of this, I've noticed a lot of reactivity from individuals. I've noticed a lot of just almost like this cold shoulder energy, right? And again, I think this is just because we as individuals have to take care of ourselves, so we have this proclivity, this inclination to kind of, you know, just dust other people off. Now, the reason I'm telling you guys all this, because David, why the fuck does that matter? Is because at a certain point, guys, I need you to realize as men that people are not supposed to like you. Okay, and really deeper than that, people are not always going to like you your entire life. That's fine. You guys aren't going to vibe with me. I think this is evident. I guarantee you don't like every video that I've made, right? I'm not going to love you guys at all times. As men, we are not supposed to be buddy-buddy in every situation, right? Through every season. I really like that because it's just a season, right? Come summer again, everyone's going to be your friend. So you as a man have to really just create dissonance. You don't get too attached. I've noticed a lot of individuals, kind of, I don't want to say throwing dirt at my name or anything like that, but for seemingly no good reason, they're just almost hating me, right? Maybe they're getting triggered, it's jealousy, I don't know what it is, and to be honest, I don't really care, but there's just a lot of this aggressiveness, this just tumultuous, for lack of better terms, just throwing dirt at my name just to fuck you. That's really what it is. And I've seemingly done nothing wrong. I mean, maybe I have, but I don't know. So the reason I make this video, guys, is that is okay. Do not get attached to that. Just because, let's say, your relationship or your friends, right, or your coworkers, right, or parents, whatever it may be, just because they're not as supportive or they're not as, we love you, we're caring, doesn't mean that you're any less of a human being. I really need to make that clear. It doesn't mean, a lot of times, you didn't even do anything wrong. Guys, one thing I've noticed as of late in my life is the more I climb success in all areas of my life, in my business, in my fitness, in my just authenticity, the more I just trigger people, the more people just seemingly out of nowhere have such an inclination to just talk shit and just be angry, and I'm so confused. I'm like, fuck, man, like, I've literally done nothing wrong. But I have to come to a realization that I can't control people's emotions, and vice versa, right? I'm no different, man. People trigger me. Like, we're all human, right? But you cannot manipulate someone's emotions. I cannot control whether this individual is going to like me. I can't control if this guy's going to get triggered by me. I can't control if this guy's going to fucking hate me. I can't, dude. And believe me, I've tried in the past, growing up in high school. It is a big waste of time, right? So the best thing we do as men is to just stick down to your guns. That's it. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's really that simple, guys. Don't change anything. That's really the whole point of this video. Do not. This is so important, especially as a man. So important. Just because your girlfriend, or I'm not saying it has to be your girlfriend, but whoever, your family, friends, coworkers, subscribers, whoever, right? Anyone external. Just because they begin to feel a certain way does not mean you need to change. I need to make that very, very clear, right? And in fact, all it really is one big shit test, right? We do this as men, as individuals, right? When someone's doing well in a particular area, like you guys, I do this, we all do, right? we may even subconsciously kind of throw dirt at their name. You know, fuck this guy, you know, he's on ABCD, or he must have got da-da-da-da-da. Really, that's just a shit test. That's just our own insecurity. And the best thing that that individual can do is to just keep doing what he's doing. Because what eventually happens is, A, we realize it was all bullshit. We were just spitting insecurity. He was doing nothing fucking wrong. And B, nothing has changed in his life. He wasn't affected. In fact, now we, right, the haters, respect that individual so much more. Right? I'll give you guys an example that's coming to mind real quick. So, I don't know if you guys are going to believe this or not, but Shawn Mendes, I think you guys all know who that is, one of the biggest singers in the world. He actually used to live in my city, right, Pickering. If you guys know, this is where I live, right? And we were friends. We're the same age. We didn't go to the same high school, but, you know, it's a small city. And I remember when he was getting famous, I'm sure myself, but a lot of individuals just threw a lot of dirt at his name, and he did nothing wrong. He was doing nothing wrong. He was just, he was blowing up. And after a certain point, because he just tripled down, he really didn't give a fuck. I mean, I'm sure he didn't even hear anything. Because he kept doing what he did, all of those individuals who ever did talk shit now adore him. There's nothing you can say because he proved to you, to all of us, that he was just doing his thing. Do not crumble. Do not... It's so important. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Just because someone's telling you to do something, it doesn't mean you have to go do it. Doesn't mean it, man. And in fact, if you do that, you've kind of proven to them that you are a bitch. And them throwing dirt at your name was valid the entire time. Right? To prove them wrong, what do they say? Success is the greatest revenge. Just keep fucking crushing your shit. They'll come around. They'll calm the fuck down. And vice versa. Okay? So guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different. Bit of a rant. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm a little hungover right now. Yesterday was like the first day I actually partied. I went to, just a fucking party in like 2 years. Self-developed has been just working. And yeah, so that's why the energy is a bit different, but just being honest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'm so glad I can have you guys to chat with. I feel these raw chats are beginning to come back again. Right? It's the change in seasons, right? We're all changing, guys, all of us. So just stick to your shit. Don't let me knock you off your game, right? Even people you may look up to, YouTubers, don't let them knock you off your shit, right? We're gonna get triggered. We change. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? To the best that you can. Because when we come back full circle, you'll be so thankful you stuck to what you were doing. Do you understand? Don't just change because the season's changing. It'll come back around, baby. Stick to your shit. People aren't supposed to like you 24/7. They're not supposed to like you 365 days out of the year. It's no one's fault. It is what it is. So that is it, guys. I'll finish it here with the final plugs. If you guys are interested and would like to work with me on a personal level, there is always one-on-one coaching, guys. You've been running it up as of late. There are still spots open. We have group coaching, which you can join the one coming up of September, guys, in just a couple weeks. All the information is down below. It's 4 one-hour calls with a private Facebook group, as well as the self-development course. Go download yourself that free half-an-hour version, again linked below. And on all of the services, there is a 100% money-back guarantee. You can also support Edge, the clothing sponsor. Let's go. This is their lifestyle tee. Super basic. It's dope. I also am wearing their shorts, which I doubt you can see there. But yeah. Coupon code Hammond if interested. Thank you, guys. Have an amazing day. Just breathe. Be calm. Be stoic. Don't be too affected by the change in people's behaviors. You're not doing anything wrong. Nothing, dude. Okay? It's just them. It's them. We're changing. It's me. Okay? Just stick to your shit. It'll all come full circle. I promise you. Alright? Don't get blown around by the wind just because it's a gusty day. It will be calm again. So stick to that. Okay? Thank you, guys. Till then, much love. Peace.